Hello, YouTube. Oh, really? Alright, chat. I think I want to try something different today. I want to try to do... We're going to have a list of, like, every single section. We're going to try to do each one of them at least 2 times in a row today. That was 1 for 69 to 77. Let's see if we can do the second one. Bro, what? I clicked the orb, but somehow it still died. Okay, there's one. Let's pull up the notepad. Because we got 0... We got Codex. We got 5 to... What start positions do we have? We got 0 to 4. 4 to 8. 8 to 13. 13 to 19. 19 to 25. 25 to 28. Actually, let's say 29. 28 to 35. Apparently that includes Anthrax and... Okay, wait, no. Actually, let's say 32 to 35. 35 to 40. 40 to 45. 45 to 53. 53 to 58. 58 to 64. 64 to 69. 69 to 77. 77 to Where's that star pause? 83. 83. 83 to... Is it 90? Yeah, it's 90. And then we got 90 to 100. Alright. Let's just start off with 69 to 77. There's one. Need to lock in now. Oh, bro. That was close. But I clicked! No! Okay, lock in. That was stupid. Okay, there's one. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Neither. What? That one doesn't count either. I guess that counts, bro. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, what's up now? How's it going? Yo, monkey, how's it going? So we're trying something a little different today. We're trying to do at least, we're trying to do like every section or every start position like 2 times in a row. Like we're gonna do codex 2 times in a row, 0 to 5. Pretty sure we've already done that, but we just need to do it again to make sure. Right now I'm trying to do 69 to 77 2 times in a row. Trying to cross this one off the list. Ow. All messages. My internet is even worse today, so yeah. Oof. Have you tried restarting your phone? Or if you're on your laptop, or, I don't know, whatever device you're on. When was the last time you restarted it? Ow. Okay, there's one. My internet since like yesterday has been so slow. Man, that's weird. What's your favorite part in Grief? For me, it's Griefer. So iconic. Yeah, Griefer is pretty iconic. I'd say my favorite part is actually tacos. Oh wait, that was the second one. Guys, we just fumbled that. We totally forgot. Yeah, I like the effects, and yeah, tacos is also pretty iconic. It's got a lot of aura. Bro, That's kind of stupid. Okay, lock in. Lock in. This is the second time. Really? The wave? Okay, bro. Going back to my grandma's tomorrow. Nice. Ow. I need to lock in. What? I clicked too early there? Bro. How's it feel like beating your first ever extreme? It's been like 3 years, but I still remember the feeling. First of all, I felt like I was gonna pass out when I beat Bloodbath, but and it felt like the happiest day of my life, honestly. Happy enough I actually made like a t-shirt about it. It was like a I beat Bloodbath and all I got was this lazy t-shirt thing. Made my own custom t-shirt. Yeah, it feels amazing, man. Just gotta keep grinding towards it. Bro, that's so early. I think if I die at 98, I'm genuinely gonna cry all day. Bro. I was lucky enough to where I didn't die anywhere past 89 on Bloodbath. Yeah, that would suck if you did die at 98. What? Bro, he's being sarcastic. Alright, lock in. Lock in for the second time. Bro. I flipped Acropolis from 47, but died at 46. Bro. Yeah, that sucks. Really? Okay. Oh my gosh, I've never died there before. Did I just click that too? Oh, I clicked that too early, bro. I clicked there! Bet I could get 80 to 100 on Amethyst in one attempt. Yeah, me too. I bet I could do 79 to 100 on Amethyst. Okay, hold on. Lock in. Oh my gosh! Like 1 frame too late. Come on. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh! I keep hitting that too late, or it's too early, bro. Oh my gosh. Beat Rowcom. I swear I watched a video where this guy pronounced it, and I totally tried to commit it to my brain. But is it Rowcomer or something? It's an extreme. Yeah. No, I need to work on artificial. If I tried to beat it like today, I bet I could do it in one day, maybe. But no, that'd take up all of stream, bro. Probably also have to go a little longer as well. Like, longer than 2 hours. What? Bro. Okay, come on. Okay. As soon as I jumped off that platform late, I knew. No. Okay. No. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's close. That was so close. Come on, I just gotta check this one off the list. Why am I dying so much to this part? This part's easy. Okay, lock in. Oh my gosh! Bro, I set myself perfectly for that one. Right now I have about 70% of Zodiac learned. Nice. That was so early, bro. Okay, the next time I do 69 to 77, if I don't do it 2 times in a row after that, I swear I'm hearing things. If I don't do it 2 times in a row after that, after this, I guess we'll go to other ones, other sections. It's kind of a dumb death, but okay. Need to lock in. Yes! Okay, we did it. We can cross it off the list now. Why do I keep hitting that? I keep doing that early. Not when I saved it, but apparently I didn't click the orb. Oh, wait. What if we could do 3 times in a row? 3 times. Bro, that's crazy. Dang, 69 to 86, 3 times in a row. 4 times? 4 times? Bro. Bro, 4 times. I was struggling just to get 2. What the heck? Okay, what about 5? 5. Okay, okay. Bro. GG's, that's crazy. 4 times. I also did this, like, 3 times-ish. Oh well. Okay, let's go back to, let's go to like 77. Let's see if we can do this 2 times. Finally! Bro. Okay, there's 1. And, okay. Streak is lost. There's 1. GG's. Okay, that's 2 times in a row. Let's see if we can do 3. Oh? GG's, it's 3. 4? Oh my gosh. GG's. 5? Oh my gosh. 5 times, bro. That was too early. 6? Okay, no, not 6. GG's, we did it 5 though. What about 83 to 90? I'm gonna go back here just to get a good transition. Okay. There's one. Oh, no, darn it, forgot. One. Was that two? Is that the second time? There's one, and then... Oh, no. Okay, now I need to lock in. GG's. 3. Ooh, 3. We do 4. Not 4. Okay. Okay, 90 to 100. There's one. And there's 2. Let's see if we can get 3. Nope. Alright, I guess we'll start from 0 now. We'll just do 0 to 4. Easy. There's 1. Two. How many times in a row can I do Codex? Three. I could probably do it like 100 times if I focused. There's 4. I'm just gonna stop at 10. Okay. Five. Six. Dang. That's probably like Zovro's like 3 times in a row. Seven. Eight. Bro, what? Just didn't even click there. Nine. Doing anything 3 times in a row is easy. You just have to do it long enough. Yeah, true. And there's 10. I think. Wait, was it 9? Yeah, that was 10. Alright, 4 to 8. There's 1. why am I still going? What? Actually, because this technically counts from 0. Okay. There we go. There's 2. Three. 4. 5. Okay. There's 5. 8 to 13. 1. Count. 2. 3. Okay, there's 3. 13 and 19. There's 1. Doesn't count. That doesn't count, bro. There's 2. 3. 4. Okay. 19 to 25. All right, there's 1. There's 2. All right, 25 to 29. Zobros. There's 1. I'm gonna go back just to get a better transition. There's 1. All right, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh my gosh. Okay, finally ends at 6. Dang, I just did Zovers 6 times in a row. Time for Michigan. Bro, this is gonna suck. And of course I jumped right there. Okay. Okay, at least I got through most of the blue orbs. GG's. Yes. Okay. $32 to $35. Actually, I technically did do that as well. 35 to 40. There's 2. Oh, of course it stops at 2, bro. Part's not hard. Okay, 40 to 45. There's 1. 40 to 100, bro! GG's. New best round to 100. Bro. Okay, now we just need to now we just need to lock in for 40 to 45 again. Bro, it's crazy how I didn't die anywhere between 69 and 83. GG's. Okay. That doesn't count. Okay, we got it 2 times. Let's go. Oh, dang. Day 11. Just did 40 to 100. All right, 45 to 53. There's 1. And 2. Did I just let go? Oh my gosh, I think I let go before I hit the portal. Yeah, I started going down, bro. Why did I do that? I let go before I... That could have been 45 to 100. Just like immediately after doing 40 to 100. 45 to 95, bro. 53 to 58. There's 1. And 2. Three. Four. Okay, 4. 58 to 64. There's 1. GG's 58 to 100. That's also 1. Need to lock in. Yes. That's 2. Let's try 3. Of course, I didn't do 3. One. Oh my gosh. That doesn't count because it's before. Nice, that was 2. Alright, let's try 3. That's 3? Okay. Let's try 4. Five. Okay, there's 5. Oh, wait. Oh, we did it all. We're all done. All right. Okay, going off consistency, it looks like 0 to 4 is the most consistent one with 10 times in a row. Did 6 times in a row there. Dang. We did 4 to 8 5 times in a row. We did 64 to 69 5 times in a row. 77 to 83 5 times in a row. We got the 4s. 13 to 19 4 times in a row. Got 53 to 58 4 times in a row. Got 69 to 77 4 times in a row. Okay, now we're on to the 3s. 8 to 13 3 times in a row. 45 to 53 3 times in a row. '83 to 90 3 times in a row. Then we got the hardest sections. We got 19 to 25 apparently. That's 2 times in a row. Oh, and all of these are 2 times in a row. Uh, 58 to 64. And 90 to 100. All right. Yeah, so it looks like Codex is obviously the easiest. 25. Zobra's apparently is the second easiest. Based off consistency. It might have been really lucky, but still, I managed to do it anyways. Alright, I guess I'll just keep that for later. I'll put that like up. Sections in a row in order. Sections in a row. Most consistent to least consistent. I'll just copy paste, put this up above. All right. Dude, 40 to 100. That's definitely a title change. Jeez. All right. Let's see. What did we do Just like in general. We did like 8 to 28, but it's like nothing. Obviously did 45 to 100, or no, 40 to 100, 45 to 95. $53 to 66, 58 to 100. Got that. 77 to 100. 82 to 100. Oh well, I don't actually. Yeah, we'll just say 77 to 100, and then we got. Did I do some from 0? Yeah, 24. Doesn't matter. Today we actually got 29 once. All right. Okay. All right. Now we've got our consistency stuff. We can finally actually start from 0. Dude, what's up, my boy? How's it going? Today I got more than 20 drop attempts on Black Blizzard today, with 3 being dual attempts. Bro, that's crazy. Crazy consistency, man. What was the first one? 74? Dang. Is 74 in the middle of the 74 is in the middle of the robot ship duel. No, cube ball and ship duel, right? Is it in the middle of that one? Or is it like slightly after? Dang. Slightly after though? Ouch. So did you pass that duel and get to the cube and robot duel? I forget where 69 is. Didn't pass it, unfortunately. Oof. Hey, consistency though. Guess what I did? I did 40 to 100, as well as 45 to 95 today. So that was crazy. I feel like with the amount of time that I've practiced, like in the start positions today, I think we have potential to fluke it. We could probably beat it today. Be crazy. Ow. Bruh. I feel like I'm so consistent on Black Blizzard, where if I pass the duel, I beat the level. Nice! It's great to have that consistency. I'm gonna play a little bit more, but my phone is dying. Get that on a charger quick. Yesterday, my phone got down to 3%, and I didn't even notice. I was lucky that I checked the percentage. It's like, I thought I was still at like 40%. Then I looked up and it said, oh, it's like low battery. I'm like, wait, what? My battery's at 82 right now. That's happened so many times. It's always surprising. Honestly, if I hadn't died there, I would have died at 29 anyways, like 1% later. Or maybe 32% later. Michigan is just so hard, bro. Kind of makes me tempted to work on all the other ones, or all the sections that I only managed to do 2 times in a row instead of like 6. Because I think I actually did practice from 24 today. At the start of stream, I actually started a little. We did a little something different today. I tried to like do every single section, like every start position, at least 2 times in a row. And however far I actually got past that was okay, but I actually practiced from like 23, and apparently I did Zobros like 6 times in a row. Apparently Zobros is the second easiest part, according to my statistics. Yeah, see, there's Zobros right there. At 29, bro. Yeah, here's the statistics. Codex, I managed to do 10 times in a row. The rest of it, Zobros, I actually did 6 times in a row. Michigan was obviously pretty hard. I only did it 2 times in a row. I did 69 to 77 like 4 times in a row, which is crazy. This is like ordered most consistent to least consistent. Apparently Zobros is the second most consistent. All of these ones are tied for 3rd most consistent. Tied for 4th. Tied for 5th. Tied for 6th. So apparently 90 to 100 is the hardest. but it's just because I didn't like get lucky enough to do it 3 times or 4 times. I could obviously like improve it. I can improve all those 2 times in a rows to like 3 or 4. I just wanted to get each one of them at least 2 times in a row, just to make sure I could do each section 2 times in a row. So yeah, apparently the one that I've died to like 2 times in a row, right before your eyes, I did it 10 times in a row. I feel like no matter how much I practice Michigan, I'm never going to get more consistent than I am right now. I feel like Michigan is my most practiced start position. Because I die in Michigan a lot, I'm like, okay, I need to go practice that. And whenever I start from Michigan, I just like have a little tiny hope that I can get to 100 from Michigan. And it never happens, obviously. 63% for 8 streams in a row is like crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's like the first like 3 or 4 days I was like getting a new best like every single day, and then all of a sudden I got to 63 and it just stopped. Like, bro, what is happening? It was an 11% fluke, so it might have like messed around with my mentality. Because fluking is definitely not something you want to do, obviously. Not like intentionally. Unless you get to like 100, then you're done. You don't have to care about the fluke anymore. Yeah, my best was like 52, and then I fluked it to 63. Yeah. It's definitely not something you want to do on a new level. Even on an old level, actually specifically on an old level. It's like if your best is like 40% and you're only consistent enough to get to like 50, like you could feel like you could get to 50, but then you like fluke it all the way to like 98 or something. You know you're not getting back there for a while, so seeing the 98 is like, man, I did it once, why can't I do it again? But yeah, you just need to... I feel like this is the same for like when I got 63. It was a little bit of a fluke, so I was like, man, why can't I get there anymore? Just kind of... That type of mentality, like, it's like a snowball. It always gets you downhill. I remember when I was stuck at 56 2 times for like a month before I got 61. Nice. I think my best was actually... My best was 46 on Black Blizzard before I got 77. And that same day, you came around and I beat it as well. I think on that same day I actually did die at like 61 or 62. $62 is the triple blue orb click right before the duel, right? So 61 is the... I don't know, little cube before it. Yeah. Ah! Bro. I need to focus Your focus. We have like 40 minutes left in stream. Bro! Come on, that part's easy! I died there the first time I got there. That was what my best was. Before I got 63. Bro. The part's easy! No! One frame later, and I think I would have been safe. Bro. 52. All right. At least that's a little bit of consistency. Of the 4 times we got to Michigan, 2 of them passed the 4 orb click. And 1 of them actually got to 52. That's crazy. Okay, I want to see what would have happened if I hadn't died there. I'm gonna go back here. Just come on, that's... Bro. I swear, I would have gotten to 58, that's for sure, but... Don't know if I would have died in 58, or... I would have gotten a new best. Bro. New best? Come on. I would have gotten 68, bro. We were literally talking about it. We were literally saying, like, bro, 63% for like 8 streams? Come on, that's crazy. And then all of a sudden, we were at 52, bro. Okay, I think I needed. Okay, how many O's was that? That didn't look like a lot of O's for you to get nightbotted. We need to change that like now. I don't know how to change it though. Because there's only like blacklisted words or phrases, excess caps, excess emotes, links, excess symbols, and repetitions. And none of those actually relate to how many letters in a row you can do. So I'm gonna search it up how to do that. Blacklist, excess caps, excess emotes, links, excess symbols, repetitions. Okay. How do I extend the limit of I'm not British. Letters in a row in my YouTube chat with Nightbot. The only chat moderation settings I see is blacklist, excess caps, and repetitions, but none of them apply to just letters. I want it to time out a viewer after 25 letters in a row. What should I change? Okay. Napa does not have a native filter just for total letters or message character limits. YouTube has its own built-in limit, 200 characters per message. But if you want Napa to time out viewers for long walls of text, you can achieve this by creating repetitions filter. But what if I don't want it to ban someone if they do 24 letters? Advanced rejects? Oh. Wait. It's kind of specific. So could I just put okay, what if we just okay, I think I have an idea. We're just gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, actually, okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 50 O's. 50 O's is a bit too much. There we go. There we go. All right, now we're back. Now we're back. Oh boy, did you leave? Because stream got boring. Whew. I fixed Nightbot for you. Fixed Nightbot. Actually, I don't think I fixed it. I don't think I changed the right thing. Crap. Still need to do more searching. What should I change in Nightbot if it triggered with the message? How many O's was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Repetitions filter settings. Oh gosh. Does that make it... Wait, so I had it at 20, and that made it really, really... Okay, actually, yeah. Yeah, let's put it at 70. I think now we're done. Now we got it. Now I don't think it should, I don't think it should time you out if you say too many O's in your go. Alright, today we're gonna have one exception, alright? We're gonna... Today is the one exception where we don't just go for 2 hours. I think we're gonna go 1 extra hour today. So we got this crazy consistency. I think my finger can handle 1 day. 1 extra hour. Back and I went to go get food. Nice. Yeah, I just tried to change the Nightbot settings to make sure it doesn't like time you out if you only say like 12 O's in your go. I don't know. So now you should be able to do about like 50 O's. Or anything below 50 O's. That no. I mean, we do have to test it out anyways. Although if you do get like timed out like again for a second time, I think it's going to do it for 5 minutes instead of 5 seconds. I also don't even know if it, like, officially changed. Because, like, it's still, like, on the same stream. I think to, like, make it actually change, I might have to end and start stream again. So don't test it out. Don't push your luck. But, anyways. Yeah, while you were away, I was also saying, I think we might go like an hour longer than normal. I think my finger can handle it. It won't hurt too much. Okay, that's normal. I've always thought like when I was still in my early stages of learning artificial ascent, I've always thought that like eventually I'd probably like put Go as 32, like after Michigan, because I'd probably be consistent enough to get there enough. That getting to Michigan wouldn't feel like it should be go, but honestly, I think by the time I'm good enough, to like beat the level, I think go will still honestly be like somewhere anywhere before 28, before Michigan. Speaking of which, you should probably put the go percent at Michigan. Consistency to where you're able to get to Michigan is pretty frequently. Yeah, I feel like I am able to get to Michigan pretty frequently, but I feel like part of the reason why I put go at 24 instead of 28 is because like I feel like I want people to like be able to say go before I die. You know, like I don't want to be like go. Oh wait, no, never mind. Next time I get to Michigan, they're like go. Oh, never mind. I feel like I want them to, you know, be able to say go for at least like 5%. You know. Actually, I do honestly feel pretty consistent to where I could put go after Michigan. I get to Michigan like a lot, and I think well, Doggy still has go at like 25 on grief. And like he's fine with people saying go like every 2 minutes because he gets there like every 2 minutes, but yeah, it's always a debate in my head where I should put go. Ow. Doggy had go as 34. He might have like said that go is at 34, but people just say go at 25 anyways, because it's been like that for a while. I don't know. He might have changed it recently. I just don't know. Last time I remember it was still 25 though. Bro, I passed the triple, and I could have gotten Anthrax, bro. Okay, that was 32, right? Yeah, 32. Bro, I remember I struggled specifically with that click, that orb click, when I was learning the level, because I just like didn't know where to like. I didn't know like what to, like how to set it up, right? But now I got like so consistent, and I like don't even think about it anymore. Bro. Hate it when you die to easy clicks. Yeah. I hate it too. Especially because I'm the one dying to them! Also, especially because that was after the choke point. Bro. Okay, bro. Really? Also, the triple taps I've been doing for 37 to 38 on Bloodbath. Black Blizzard. I keep saying BLB. I don't like Bloodbath, but I've been working out pretty well. I've gotten really consistent at it. Nice. It works. Which explains why I've been able to get to the drop so much. That's awesome, man. I feel like a coach now. I gave some advice for egg yolk yesterday for Acropolis, and it's like totally sped up his progress. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a teacher now. Like, it works. Like, completely works. Because his best on Acropolis has been like 6% for like a while. He just recently got 7. And as soon as he tried out my method, he got like 21. Like, all these crazy far things from 0. I feel so proud. Also, watch this. I'm gonna get a new best in exactly 3 minutes. All right, I'm gonna time it. I'm gonna get a new best 3 minutes from now, 3 or 4 minutes from now. Watch. I'm gonna time how long each attempt takes me, because I'm kind of curious. How long do I last for every single attempt? And because like, you know what's crazy is like all the 3 times that I got to 58 from 0, all of them. Like, I was testing how long each attempt lasts. I was timing myself. And by the 3-minute mark, on every single one of them, I got 59, I got 61, and I got 63. Bro. It was crazy. Maybe it'll work now if I time myself. I clicked so early! I clicked so early! Dude, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I left for 5 seconds. I'm telling you, bro. I just gotta time myself. Bro! Oh my gosh! It's the strategy. I gotta time myself. Bro. Okay, it's officially 2.5 minutes since I started the timer. This is the attempt. I'm just kidding. My hands are kind of shaking. I don't... Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Did that too long. Okay, now it's been 3.5 minutes. Maybe it only works like once when I start the timer. Maybe it only works once and that it got used on the 52%. Hold on, we still have a chance. I need to lock in. Just need to lock in. Ow. Ah, too early. Ah, gosh, it's been 5 minutes. Maybe it's not gonna... It's always got to happen at 3 minutes, and we're past that now. Maybe we can still do it. Maybe we can still hope. Ow. Oh my gosh, my knee was itching like so bad. Distracted me. Lock in. We still got like 4 minutes left. It's at 6 minutes. Usually the test only goes for like 10 minutes. We got 4 left. Oh, really? 3 minutes left. Bro. Okay, we got 2 minutes left. You focus on every click. Speedrun. Speedrun. We got 1 minute left. Bro. Okay, we got to Anthrax. $40 seconds left. I'm focusing on every single click as if that's the click that's gonna make me die. And I was talking during that. We got 20 seconds! 20 seconds, come on! Oh, no, okay, it's over. 10 minutes is up, bro. That was crazy, though. Okay, wait, so how many... It was 23 attempts. 23 attempts in 10 minutes and 13 seconds. Okay, at least we have some statistics we can calculate. We got 613 seconds divided by 23. Okay, so... Each attempt lasts 27 seconds. Oh, well. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. So it takes me a whole minute to do 2 attempts. That is not a lot of attempts. Makes sense though, because this is a really long level, and the first little bit is really consistent. Usually, like you rarely die before 13%. Sometimes. At least that's what Aeon Air said. His tutorial for EBW. When he beat it, like, 5 years ago. At the time, this was actually, like, a top 40, I think. Aeon's tutorial was, like, really old. But anyways. Okay, wait. So, we did 52 twice. Did I not? Okay, wait. And 34. That one was stupid. 32, 31, 29 3 times. That's it. Okay. Maybe it'll work a second time. Maybe we gotta time it a second time. No, let's just try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. How many attempts past Michigan? We got 34 and 52 twice. So that's 3 times. But if you're counting like the 4 orb clicks, we got 31 and 32 as well. So there's 5 past the actual choke point of Michigan. All right, let's time it again. Let's see if it works again a second time. Okay. It's 29 once. Yeah, Michi really is hard. That's crazy. Oh, 30. That one felt like it could have passed Michigan. That one felt good. Oh, that was a stupid death. We're not counting that. We're taking off 1 from the final attempt count. That part is so hard. I still don't understand how I'm like able to do that at least like 3 times a stream. Not looking at the time. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's been 5.5 minutes. Probably best to put go past Meshy. Yeah. I feel like it's because Doggy is okay with his chat saying go like every 2 minutes. Especially because like it probably raises like viewer retention, gets people to stay a little longer. Yeah, I don't know, because if I put it after Meshy, hold on. Me! Dude! Why? This part's so easy! This part is so easy! You gotta be kidding me! 51? Well, the timer's still going. Bro, please practice that part. Apparently I need to. I need to now. I agree with you. Why is that part? Why am I telling you that part? Why am I telling you that part? I think that part was also on the list of parts that apparently that's on the list of parts that I only managed to do 2 times in a row instead of like 3 or 4, like the other parts. I think it was just because I was a little unlucky. Apparently I didn't practice that part as much as I should have today. Timer's still going though, timer's still going. Why is my heart racing too? Bro. You know you're probably in a YouTube video now. Probably gonna be in a short I'm gonna make. Because this is crazy. This is crazy. I only get these types of runs when I'm timing myself, apparently. This is definitely clip worthy. Gosh. Okay, we have 20 seconds left. Has to be this attempt. Oh, wait, actually, it's this attempt. It just barely turned 10 minutes. But the attempt started before it turned 10. Let's go. Never mind. Okay. Bro, okay, now we need to put those runs on there. 52 twice, 51. Bro. That's crazy. Wait, how many attempts was... We were at... Oh, 22. Bro. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I need to practice this part. So the plan is... actually, I'm going to go into practice mode to go back one start pause. Okay. So that way I have a good transition. Not immediately starting from a start pause. Okay, really? So yeah, since the run actually only starts at 45, anywhere I die here before the cube doesn't count. That way we can do 45 to 53 at least like 3 times in a row. You know what? Screw it. I'm going back to 40. Because I somehow did 40 to 100 today. Maybe if maybe I could do it again. If I manage to get to 100, I definitely don't want it to be from 43. I'm gonna try to do it from 40. Okay, there's one. I have to do 45 to 53 next attempt. Bro! You're right. W run, I guess. Bro. I swear that could have been to 100! The second time to 100. Okay. Bro. That part's easy. There's always these little slopes that I don't see. Okay, there we go. 2 times in a row. Did 45 to 53 2 times in a row. Gotta hope we could do 3 times in a row. That way we improve from last time. Oh my gosh, let's go! Okay, now we need to do 45 to 100. No. 45 to 53 for a third time. Okay. Let's see if we can do it a third time. If we die before 45, isn't... Okay. There's a lot of exclamation marks, but... Gosh, I have zero idea why Nightbot times out what they do. Okay. Alright, 3 times in a row. It'd be crazy if we got 40 to 100 again. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Me and Nightbot got beef. Yeah, I thought actually wait, okay, so how many exclamation marks that is that? There's one, cannot speak. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I copy it? Because I don't want to count. Let me go and do I want to copy it because I don't want to count. What? Oh, it doesn't show me? Darn it. Okay. Looks like I have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 symbols. Yeah, that's probably on the symbol or the excess symbols one. Nightbot settings. I could put that up to 20. Okay, that one doesn't count because it's before the cube. Okay, that's 4. I think, right? Is it 3 or 4? Is that the 4th time I've done 45 to 53? Okay, that one's the 5th. Okay. That's okay, that's okay. Okay, let's try for 6. Because if it's 6, then it's probably going to be the most consistent. Okay, it's on level with Zobros. We could probably do 7. I feel like we could do 7. Maybe even 10. Maybe I could do it 10 times in a row. Because I did Codex 10 times in a row. Okay, there's 7. This one's more consistent than Zobros. Play from Michigan as a challenge to get 45 to... Actually, hold on. So that was the 7th one. I want to go at least until 10. And if we manage to get to 10 without dying, Never mind. That was 7. Okay, now let's go back over here. We got 45 to 53 as 7. $45 to 53, 7 times. Okay, so 45 to 53 is the most consistent statistically. We could do all these other ones besides like Michigan, like 28 to 32 and stuff. All of these ones we could probably get up to like 3 or 4 times in a row. Yeah, I want to try Michigan though. I want to do 28 to 58. All right. We're going to try to do 28 to 58. And if we somehow fluke it, we could maybe get to 100. We could maybe get to 100 with this. Oh, wait. We gotta change the title again. Because we got 40 to 100. $40 to 100 2 times. Dang. Okay. It'd be crazy if we did 28 to 100. Released too early. Yeah, practicing from here also does help build consistency from 0, like to Michigan, you know? Do kind of need to practice as part of it. No. That's kind of sad. Let's try it again. I swear, if that happens from 0, I'm gonna be so mad. Because that part that I dived to was actually kind of like, you know, hard when I first was learning the level. But it got a little more consistent. Still kind of hard though. And if I died there, I wouldn't even get a new best. I mean, it'd be a new decimal best, you know? It'd still be technically 63. Which would suck, but... Okay, wait. We can actually try to get Michigan up to 3 times in a row. Never mind. Michigan is the only one I'm not going to be able to do 3 times in a row. Out of all the sections, I feel like I could do everything at least like 3 times in a row. Except Michigan. Unless I get really lucky. Well, there's one time. Oh my gosh. There's 2 times. There's 2 times. Maybe this could be a third. Yep. All right. Bro, we just had to do that. Like, immediately after pro. Just had to do that. Okay. This specific jump is really stupid. Because you got a speed portal, like, right there. A speed portal, like, right there. It's kind of disorienting. Alright, we practiced a little bit from Michigan. We did Michigan pretty well. Do you think we should do... You think we should do the rest of these? Like... You think we could do 58 to 64 3 times, or 40 to 45 3 times? I bet I could do 35 to 40 like 4 times, maybe. This one, maybe 3 times. Definitely not 3 times. Maybe 3 times. I could definitely do this one 3 times. Maybe I could do it like 4 or 5. I don't know. Still though, I want to like... No, not quit. Wait, hold on. Since we're out here anyways. Alright. Yeah, I do think we're good to play from 0. Did Michigan 2 times in a row. There was actually one point a minute or 2 ago when we did Michigan, like out of 4 attempts, 3 of them actually passed Michigan. Did Michigan, and then died, and then Michigan. Bro. We still do. We got that consistency. Got that consistency. Practice 51 and 52. Just gotta focus. Past Michigan, bro. Hey, consistency. We did it. We passed it. Like, immediately. Let's go. I think that was like the 2nd attempt. Ow. Yeah, that was the 2nd attempt. We passed Michigan on the 2nd attempt. It was crazy. Anthrax! Bro. Apparently we need to practice that as well. Alright. I'm gonna see how many times in a row we can do Anthrax. There's one. Bro. Oh, two. Including Mishy. Okay. Okay. Come on. I need to stop talking. Oh, bro. Oh my gosh, 28 to 78. That part is easy. I should not have died there. Dude, the consistency though. We're getting so consistent. I like rarely die between 69 and 77 anymore. That part used to be so hard. Mishy 3 times in a row. 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 Where is it? Where is it? Bro. Dude. Dude, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. I think that was also Anthrax 3 times in a row. Actually, no. That was Anthrax 2 times in a row. Dude, let's go. Yeah, because the first time we did 28 to like 40 or something. And we did 28 to 78. And then we did 28 to 34. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's keep going from Michigan. Let's see how many times we can do Anthrax in a row. We need to like focus on Anthrax. Predict 28 to 100 this stream? Bro, that'd be crazy. Okay, there's Anthrax once. Dangerously close? Yeah. Okay. You're focused on Anthrax again. Because we did it, there's the one time. Also, stupid we died at 51. That was kind of dumb. Okay, 2 times in a row. It's Anthrax 2 times. W run. W run. Okay, that was Anthrax 2 times in a row. Next time we get to Anthrax, we can't die. Let's go. Okay, 3 times. What? Okay. Okay, Mishy 2 times and Anthrax 4 times. Let's go. This part, really? I think I did this like 4 times in a row. Why am I dying here so much? Okay. So we just did Michigan 2 times in a row. Maybe we can get 3. Michigan. Michigan, I love you, bro. Okay. So we still got the Anthrax 4 times. So maybe we could get 5 times on Anthrax. Yep, GG's. Vortrox. Vortrox, no. Frick. That's where Vortrox died from 0 when he was doing this. The part is easy. I died to Vortrox. No. Okay, at least that's Anthrax like 5 times in a row. It's Anthrax 5 times. See if we can do it 6. We gotta keep going until we die to Anthrax. We gotta keep going. Maybe we could do it 10 times. There's 6. Okay, of course. Ooh, Mishy twice. Is that the 8th time? 8th Anthrax, or is that 7? Did I say 7 before? Oh, darn. Oh! Oh, almost just did Michi 3 times again. Okay. Yeah, that was probably the 7th or 8th time we've done Anthrax in a row. Dude, I really want to start from 0, because, like, we're so consistent now, but I need to... Yeah, 8 or 9. We need to go into a failure for Anthrax. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, last time I died at 60, from 28, that was actually one of the most reasonable deaths I've had in 58. Because for some reason, I got really consistent at that. Like, it felt really, really, like, hard. It was one of the hardest parts of that section when I was learning it. But it got really consistent for no random reason. Okay, that's 9 or 10. Hey, at least we're also getting practice for 35 to 60. That is such a stupid death. That better not happen from 0. Okay, 10 or 11. That's kind of stupid. Okay, you know what? We did 10. We did 10 in a row. I think we're already pretty good. 32 to 35 was 10. Can now move that up here. Did it 10 times in a row. All right. So yeah, now Zobros is the 4th most consistent. And 45 to 53 is the 3rd most consistent. Anthrax is the 2nd most consistent, not including Codex. Playing from 0? Yes, finally. We are playing from 0. Finally, we get to actually use that consistency. If we can just get to Anthrax or Michigan. Yeah, hopefully we do get a new best. We have, like, huge potential today. But we also only have 14 minutes left. Psych! That was what I originally thought. I originally thought I'd stop at 4. We can go a little further. My finger feels fine right now. You've got to be freaking kidding me. The one part we just did 10 times in a freaking row. We just barely did that 10 times in a row. We just... Whatever. We passed Michigan. We passed Michigan. That's all I care about. We passed Michigan. You know, at the end of today, I feel like I want to try to do... I want to do, like a bunch of runs, like of all the Anthrax attempts that I did. I want to see like what would have happened if I hadn't died there. Like I died to 34 like 3 times today. I want to do like a bunch of attempts to see where I would have gotten if I hadn't died in all of those spots. That's after we definitely get a new best today. Come on. We just have to. We just have to. Like, today is so consistent, bro. Got 40 to 100 2 times. Happens to me on Black Blizzard too? Bro. That's stupid. Oh my gosh. That was a stupid death. Anyways, I feel like I want to try streaming on Shorts, like the Shorts feed. I want to experiment with that, try that out a little bit. But like, the only thing that makes me like not want to do that is like the fact that it's like, you know, like up and down instead of like on a, I don't know, like it's portrait instead of landscape, you know. I don't know if that will, I don't know if that'll affect I don't know if that'll affect my recording, because I think I'll still be fine if I record and I do it in Shorts view. I feel like I'd want like the option to like combine like 2 streams into one. Like if I could have I think Zoink, he was doing an Artemis 13 stream once, and he was doing, I found him in my Shorts feed. Like, wait, what? He's doing it in Shorts as well? And I was a little confused, and so I went to his channel and realized he was also doing it like as normal. Like it was also like he was doing both. I want to see if I can do that. Because then for the people who want to like watch me on their PC or something, or if they want to watch me like on a normal stream instead of just a Shorts one, they can do that. But also we'll be bringing in newer viewers through Shorts. Because I think Egg Yolk said something about how like he knows someone who does Shorts for streams, and they get like 200 subs like a day. But I think the only reason is because they're like already pretty popular. they get 200 subs a day, they probably have like 50,000 or 100,000. I don't know. If I tried shorts and it like actually scaled, like comparatively, I'd probably get like 2 subs a day. I don't know. Which would still be really, really, really good. Because even if I like consistently upload shorts, I only get like less than 1 sub a day on average. So I'd be doubling my growth. But anyways. Yeah, I need to post a short. I've been at 104 for a while. The other thing I'm curious about, though, is if I tried to do both, like portrait and landscape, like shorts and long-form streams, is if it would like count as the same exact stream, or if I have to like open up 2 different YouTube stream chats. I don't know. Michigan. I love you, Michigan. Some people do 2 streams. I'd like it if it could like count as 1, because then I'd only have to have 1 chat open, right? Because I watch my own streams so I can have chat open on my phone and read chat. But yeah, if I had to have like my laptop and my phone, yeah, I don't know how Zoink did it, because I think like if I send a message in the shorts feed stream that he did, it would also appear in the normal stream chat, I think. Yeah, if it like separated it into 2 different streams, then I definitely wouldn't want to do that. Or I'd just like only do shorts. I don't know. It's pretty annoying. Hey, at least we've gotten past the choke point of Michigan every time we've gotten there so far. After we practiced 28, after we practiced Michigan, so far, of the 2 times we've gotten there, we have passed the 4 orbs, which is awesome. I might have just jinxed it. But I also might have just jinxed it by saying I jinxed it. I might have unjinxed it by saying I jinxed it by saying I jinxed it. I don't know what I'm saying. Sucks though, because the consistency to Michigan is gone now. Yeah. I think we've been doing this for like 30. I think we've been starting from 0 for about 30 minutes now. And yeah, we've only gotten there like twice. Maybe it's because I'm talking and I'm not like focused. Oh, my siblings are back from their first day of school. The door is also open. So. There's like a bajillion cars with questions on them. Oh, wait. Every time! Every freaking time! Anthrax, bro! It was 33, right? Yeah. So let me do Anthrax once. Come on. Yeah, let's just do 28 to 35 like once. And we'll go back to 0. Bro, what is happening? I did it like 10 times in a row. I did Anthrax 10 times in a row from start positions, but then as soon as I go to 0, bro, really? Maybe I was just like really, really, really lucky when I got 10 times in a row. Okay, okay. Nice. I think you get very nervous when you pass Michi. That's why you die that part. Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think so. Passing Michigan and yeah, passing Michigan just feels like normal now. It feels really, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's too rare. We just got to do 28 to 77. Or as soon as we do 28 to 78, that's like that's the point where it's like almost guaranteed that I do 28 to 100. Or it's at least when I start to get like, okay, this could actually be it. So yeah, anything before 77 is, yeah, W run. It's crazy that I'm that consistent today. That part became so easy. Why did I die there again? I've died there before. Let's see, when did I die there? Yeah, I've done that like, how long ago? That was like 5 days ago. I did that 5 days ago, and there's also another day. I did this. Bro. It's like, how many times have I died at 43? I died at 43 4 times. That specific triple spike, bro. I did there like 3 times before, and I decided I wanted to like practice it to make sure I wouldn't die there again. And then it got consistent. And then I died there again! Today. Hey, we passed Anthrax though. How are we so... Okay, wait, what? Oh. Oh, my drawer fell. Bro! How are we so consistent at the first little bit of Michigan? We got past the, stupid 4 orbs again. Wait. Bro, this is crazy. Zonic is live. Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now that is finally, like, an actually normal death. That specific click is like... Yeah, there we go. I think you should put go % after Mishi. Just feels natural. Yeah. I think it's time. I think you're right. I could also maybe put it after Anthrax, but then again, if I put it after Anthrax, you'd probably only get a say go like 4 times a stream. Like viewers would be sitting around for like 30 minutes before I actually got past Anthrax. If we were comparing my consistency on Artificial to Doggy's consistency on Grief, I think Doggy gets to Griefer as often as I get to Michigan. So I think like if Doggy put Go at like 65%, his chat would be saying Go just as often as my chat would say Go if I put it after Michi. So like Doggy getting to 65 is about as consistent as me getting to 32. I think just for now, while I have this consistency, we could keep it at 32. I just didn't even click there, bro. I mean, I clicked, but like I clicked early. Bro. Egg yolk, you're here! Bro. Oh, you know what's crazy? This has happened 3 times. Apparently it still kills me. It still kills me here, bro. Stupid. 41. At least we got consistency. Bro. Dang. Just got back from school. Nice. Same with my siblings. Egg yolk, now that we're here, we're gonna get a new best. This attempt. Worth a shot. Next time I get to wait, was that Mishi twice in a row? We got to Mishi twice? Oh, that's crazy. Really? Mishi won. Dang, that was 32. Okay. Oh, dang. GG's, Mishi. I feel like I never die to the 4 orbs anymore. After we practiced 28 earlier, I haven't died to the 4 orbs yet. Only like the first click of Michigan. Used to be 105 subs, but some plopper unsubbed. Now it's stuck at 104. Yeah. Not gonna lie, back when I genuinely thought Artificial was made in 2.1. It wasn't made in 2.1? Dang, 2.1 was like 9 years ago. Yeah, Egg Yolk, about the sub count, I think we should be getting more subs soon. Because I think like we're gonna try streaming on shorts. We're gonna try streaming on shorts. We're gonna try it out. or at least I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at like what I have to do, what the specifics are, you know? Like if I have to stream like 2 different streams like separately to do like long form streams as well as short streams, I don't think we'll do, well, we might do just shorts, but if we can combine them into like one, to where it counts as one stream, we're definitely gonna try out shorts for a while. Short streams, not like short streams, but like shorts streams. Anyways, you know what I mean. Could you try Low Death or Phobos sometime? Low Death mentioned because the song is super awesome. Nil actually got me to play Low Death yesterday. You weren't there for it, but like I tried it out. I didn't like the gameplay or the song that much, honestly. I tried it in no clip. I got to the first 20%. Yeah, I didn't really like it. It was last stream. It might have been around the last little bit, like the last half hour. I don't know. I actually have 0 clip. It could be the first half. I don't know. I think I actually got like 16% on Phobos once. Might have been off stream. Yeah, one thing's for sure is we're definitely not doing Phobos, like, ever. Or Low Death, but... Where did my consistency go? I need focus. Then we're gonna get another Mishi attempt. Watch this. 59%. Never mind. Watch this. 59% this attempt. Never mind. I can't call it. I was just like, I gotta focus on like every single choke point and like lock in the most I've ever locked in my entire life, and it didn't work. Ooh, egg yolk. If you're still here, or like if you have this on in the background, you could probably like go to the description of last stream, and if you like scroll like way down in the description, you might find like a little transcript thing, a transcript button. Click on that, and then you can type in low def in the search bar of the transcript. You can probably find where it is. He's probably looking at the other stream. Didn't hear that. Ow. Bro, why am I so inconsistent at 13 all of a sudden? $30. Wait. 4. Damn, we got a lot of crazy runs today. Did we really die at 29 11 times just today? Oh my gosh. Focus. Bro, my heart rate. $58, bro. GG's. I think that's all I got today. Dang, 58. Come on, maybe we can get there again. Just like, let's try one more Michigan attempt. And we'll end stream. What did I miss? I just got 58. So, yeah. I got it like 30 seconds ago. Actually, more like a minute, but... Oh, I jumped over that. Yeah, I'm hoping I can do one more Michigan attempt, and I'm hoping that one. I'm just praying that that one like gets a new best. Just want one more. One more, bro. The next Michigan attempt is dedicated to Michigan. Yo, what's up, Pixels? Still alive? Yeah. I just decided to say screw it. Screw my finger. I can go a little longer. Yeah, we are ending stream pretty soon. As soon as I get one more Michigan attempt. One more Michigan attempt, and then we'll end. Because I just barely got like 58 from 0. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just got 58. Also, I said the next Michigan attempt is dedicated to Michigan. So hopefully it goes far. Can't let you down, Michigan, bro. I also got 52 twice and 51. Which are all dumb deaths. That was a dumb death. Few pixels left for this attempt. Alright, alright. If we get Michigan attempt this time, hopefully it'll stack. Never mind, bro. Ow. Michigan. I'm sorry I let you down. Anyways, that was oh well. Kind of expected. Wait. Did I never die to 30? It doesn't say it anywhere. It doesn't say that anywhere here. What? Have I never died there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Out of the 17 times I've gotten to 30, I don't think I've ever died there today. Oh no, I died there 4 times. Never mind. Times 4. Alright. You've never died at 1%? Trust? Actually, I have. I've even died at 0%, like 36 times. What? I've died at 0% 426 times. Why? Why in the frickin' world? So I've died before here. 426 times, bro. Actually, not 427. 428. 43, 31. Yeah, good stream. Good stream. 10, 7, 1, 3. Man, I'm really bummed though that we didn't get a new best. Ten 173. No, 713. 15044. Minus 14186. 858. Ooh, wait, Pixels, you stream on Twitch, right? Not YouTube? Oh wait, what did I just barely calculate? Oh, 15044. Yay, 15,000 attempts today. 58, 52 twice, 51, 43, 41, 34 3 times, 33 2 times, 32 2 times. So we passed Michigan. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12 times. We passed Michigan 12 times. Bro. Only one of them actually got to 58. 4 of the 12, wait, or 13? 4 of the 12 times we actually got to 45 or 51. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, my finger feels fine. My finger feels honestly pretty fine. Oh, Out of Pixels, you stream on Twitch, right? You stream on Twitch? Yeah. I don't know how raiding works. Like, can you only raid on Twitch, or is it also a YouTube thing? Just change the title real quick. Raid on YouTube, but alerts are only for Twitch. Ah. Can someone on Twitch like raid someone on YouTube? Because that'd be kind of cool. How does it do that? Anyways, ooh, Zoink's live. Alright. Yeah, we got 58 today. We were really consistent. Got like 52 twice, 51 as well. All of which are really dumb deaths, but yeah. Stream even though I wasn't here. Beat Laughter House, please. I'll try it off stream, I guess. We gotta end stream though. Alright. Man, I felt I felt like we were gonna get a new best today. Which kinda sucked, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And I'll see you tomorrow.